Welcome to Online HRS training tutorials. In this tutorial you will learn how to use one of the major features of the HRS system, how to use the Performance Review module. The Performance Review module can be found in the Staff File Manager section. When you first open up this section, you will see a table of behavioural types and key performance indicators. This table is picking up the behavioural types and key performance indicators from the position form in step 2 of the starter kit. If you add behavioural types, it will add a column to this table. The green ticks represent behavioural types and key performance indicators that have been assigned to the employee. These behavioural types and key performance indicators were assigned to the position in step 2 of the starter kit, and now have been allocated to the employee who is undertaking that position. That's why it is extremely important to complete the behavioural types and key performance indicator fields in step 2 of the starter kit, as the employee who is related to this position will be allocated these fields. When you select the Add More button, it will also add these fields to the Performance Review table. To undertake the performance review, the employee logs into the system under their unique username and password. The table will highlight a self-assessment link. A pop-up box with a table with only the behavioural types and key performance indicators related to that employee is shown. They complete the self-assessment complete with comments. Now the HR officer logs in under their admin permission level, and the table will now highlight a management assessment link. The manager undertakes the same process as the employee, but also can see the employee's scores and comments. The results of both employee and management scores are now seen in the Company Admin Performance tab, where the table now highlights a final assessment link. A comparative assessment is undertaken with consultation with the employee. After the performance review process is completed, the employee's results is kept in a record sheet that can be printed out at any time. Reports also can be generated to identify key areas for management and overall employee trends. So, in summary, you must identify behavioural types and key performance indicators for each position. 2. Make sure to relate these behavioural types and key performance indicators to the position in step 2 of the starter kit. 3. You can add your own behavioural types and key performance indicators into the system. 4. Relate the employee to the position. And 5. Make sure to give the employee a unique username and password and an employee permission level. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tutorial. For more information on the Performance Review module or on the Online OHS system, please don't hesitate to contact us.